Hey, I'm Nate Bargatze. I'm excited to bring you some of the funniest comedians you haven't met yet, but that's about to change. We filmed this live in Nashville, Tennessee, and yes, everyone promised to behave. This is the Nateland Showcase.
What's going on, Nashville? How y'all doing? Yes, sir. It's that time. Let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. I don't know how they advertise this show to y'all. But there's way more white people here than I expected. I didn't know all this was gonna happen. Laugh. Let that laugh out, sir. You gonna poot on yourself. Let it out. Let it out. Loosen up. Let it out. I'm glad I'm here. I drove through the mountains to get here. I got kids at the house. I got 3 daughters. Right. 18, 16, and 13. Exactly. I don't know what it is. 3 daughters that I raised in the same house. And when I was married to their mama, it was nothing but females in my house. Nothing but mood changes, emotional changes, long conversations about nothing. Y'all ever had that before? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I was literally losing my mind. It was getting so bad. Like, ladies, I don't know if y'all know, but as men, we need our man time. We need that time, whether it's just 30 seconds or a minute. Just let me be myself, and then I'll come back and be whatever you need me to be. But let me get that man time. I couldn't do that with 3 daughters and their mama. It was getting so crazy in my house, I was about to start my cycle. That's how crazy it was getting. My daughters would come up to me, Daddy, my stomach hurt. Mine too. Let's eat some chocolate and watch Netflix. These kids different, man. They different. I don't know what's wrong with them. I feel like we family in here. We all look alike. What's wrong with these kids? Talk to me. What's wrong with these kids? Lazy, social media, entitled, yeah, all of that. That plays a part in it, but do you hear what you're naming? You're naming all of the stuff that the parents have control of. It's not the kids, it's you. I ain't never seen one kid put their own self on punishment. Never seen that before in my life. But I think I know what the problem is. These kids don't have any hobbies. They got a lot of stuff, but they don't have any hobbies. Not like we did when we were growing up. Think about when you were kids. We had hobbies. I don't know about y'all, but my parents gave us one hobby. They threw us outside. And how long did we have to stay outside? All day long. And the one rule was make sure you back in this house before the street lights come on. Woo! I was outside making the best of being outside. I was outside making dirt and mud pies, cutting them up in little slices, handing them to my friends. Granted, they were my imaginary friends, but they were still my friends. I don't know what's wrong. They different. These kids different, man. They don't have no respect for adults, for authority. Like, what is going on? I think I know what the problem is. We need more single-parent homes. I said it. There's too many nice homes. Don't get me wrong. I think I'm the only person. I think I'm the only person that grew up with both his parents that wish he grew up in a single-parent home. When I was young and in school, it was so much fun. My kids, my friends that didn't have no daddy, oh my God. It was so fun. I would go over there, especially if their mama was fine. Oh my God. Think about what single parent kids get. 2 birthdays, 2 Christmases, if they know their daddy. You wanna know what I got 2 of? Whoopings. You ever had your mama beat your tail and had to wait for your daddy to get home from work so he could whoop you too? That was scary. I couldn't even go to sleep at night knowing I had another whooping walking through the door. I'd just be in the bed making up songs, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Please don't let my daddy walk through the door. Now see, single parents, sometimes y'all do too much. Y'all do too much. Y'all try to make up for the love of the parent that's not there. Chill out. They try to do too much. Like, I played football in high school, right? I was all right, but I wasn't DeAndre. DeAndre was the best player on the team. He went D1, he went to the league, because he ain't had no daddy. He was motivated, he was determined. Us 2-parent kids, we ain't got no motivation. Mommy and daddy's there. Every time DeAndre make a tackle, he'd get up and yell out, "This is for you, Carl!" That's his daddy name. Now I gotta be the cat. He started looking to see if his daddy in the crowd. I gotta be the captain on the team now. Boy, get over here in this huddle. Your daddy not here. He don't want you, but we need you. Get in this huddle so we can win this game. It used to make me so mad because his mama would come to every practice. Sometimes she would stay for the whole practice, and he would be the first one to leave practice. Meanwhile, me, with my 2-parent having self, I'm the last one to leave practice because my mom and daddy arguing with each other about who's supposed to come pick me up for football practice. This was before cell phones, so now I gotta call my mama collect at work. You remember collect calls, don't you? Now see, one thing you don't do, you don't call no black mama at work for nothing, for no reason. If you ain't dying, it's not an emergency. But see, I would make so many collect calls because we never got charged for them. I would say everything I needed to say in the name line. Right before they charged us for that call. It sounded like this. Some of y'all remember payphones? Yeah. That big silver box. You remember payphones? No, you too young, I figured. It's a big silver box. You gotta put money in it. Never mind, we'll talk about it later. Now I gotta call my mama, 1-800-COLLECT. Hello? You have a collect call from. Somebody need to come pick me up. Y'all forgot to come get me. Thank you, love you, bye. Click. I grew up different, man. I grew up different than these kids. I'm a preacher's kid. Okay, all right. See how we automatically get a bad rap. It ain't that bad. It's not us. If you pay attention, it's not the kids, it's the parents. Like church was forced on us when we were younger. I went to church out of fear, not because I wanted to go. Because if I didn't go, I was gonna get that whooping. I was in church all the time as a little boy, man. 10 years old. I'm talking about every day, not every week, every day. 10 years old, Monday, I'm in women's ministry. Why am I here, mama? I am a boy. Tuesday, I'm in singles ministry. I don't even like girls yet, I'm 10. Like when church is forced on you like that, you grow up to resent certain things. Like church. I don't like church. Let me rephrase. Not that I don't like church. I don't like what church is becoming. I grew up in that old school church. Like I went to one church. Now these churches want the famous pastor, the big congregation, the views online. I ain't grow up with all that. I went to one church and they had a marching band. A whole marching band. And they didn't wear robes, they had uniforms. I ain't have all that when I was in church growing up. We had one instrument in church when I was growing up. What instrument was that? The organ? Nope. Piano? Nope. He's an on-time God. Yes, he is. On-time God. Okay, stop. Everybody stop. We've been up here telling jokes about bad kids, single parents, fat people, and now I stomp my foot and sing a gospel song and y'all catch the spirit. Y'all so fake. Y'all so fake. He said can't keep rhythm either. Well, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all the real reason I don't like church. It's because I grew up in a black church. And everybody knows, whether you've been or not, that black churches take too long. So my friends in here, y'all go to church? Yeah. What time do you go to church, ma'am?
11.
What time do you get out of church?
Noon.
You go to church at 11 a.m. And you get out at 12 p.m.
Yeah.
The same day? Man, that ain't even praise and worship in the black church. In the black church, the pastor ain't even came out to the pulpit yet. Y'all do everything in an hour? Y'all got choirs?
No.
Ah, okay. That's what takes so long in the black church. We have way too many choirs. Now, I've never been to a white church, but I always imagined. And they had about maybe 10 people in the choir, staggered, so you can see everybody's face. They get up there, sing a song real quick, and they get out. Well, you got to. You're only there for an hour. But it sounded a little something like this. Mimi. Heavenly Father, Nailed it. She said I nailed it. She said I nailed it. You ever been to a black church? Let's talk about it. We got too many choirs. Y'all ever been to a black church? Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We got way too many choirs. You got the God's Little Miracles. That's the little kid choir. They can't sing at all. But they look cute in the robe. That's why they put them up there. Then you got the little teenage youth adult choir. They don't really want to be there, but their parents made them do it. Then you got my second least favorite choir. That's the mass choir. Any and everybody who can sing, they sing on the mass choir. Because they get the good songs, put on the good shows, get the good concerts. But they cocky. They arrogant. Because they don't come out the back by the baptismal pool to get to the choir stand. How they get to the choir stand? They march down the middle aisle from the front door, one by one. Their introduction itself is 30 minutes because everybody come down the aisle doing this right here. Then you got my least favorite choir. That's the hymn choir, the senior choir. We call it the old folks choir. Because their songs take 27 minutes. You can't get black people no song to sing. We're gonna stretch that song out. I don't know if y'all remember some years ago when the Rams played the Bengals in the Super Bowl, they had a black lady sing the national anthem. The national anthem is a 2.5 minute long song. She turned it into a 15-minute concert. Because we stretch songs out. You can't do it. The senior choir, they'll sing the song, feel the spirit. The man will put the mic back in, he'll go up there to the choir stand and take a seat. They'll sit down, but keep on singing. They'll be whisper singing. Then out of nowhere, somebody down here feel the spirit. Now everybody stand back up. Sing the song all over again. You ever heard somebody at Black Church sing Amazing Grace? It takes us 5 minutes to get to the M. in amazing. That's the second letter in the word. They start off singing, Hey, that's my time, man. My name is Burpie. Thank y'all.